In a sport where dreams collide with reality, one name resonates with power and pride: Carl Froch. A fighter whose unyielding spirit embodies the essence of true boxing. But behind the accolades and victories lies a story forged in adversity, dedication, and relentless perseverance. What propels a champion forward, even when the odds are stacked against him? Join us as we embark on a journey through the life of Carl Froch, uncovering the battles waged both inside and outside the ring. 1. Nottingham, establishing shots. Born on July 2, 1977, in the heart of Nottingham, England, Carl Froch did not enter the world on the grand stage. Instead, his roots were planted in humble beginnings, shaped by a tenacity that would fuel his rise to boxing stardom. Growing up, boxing became more than a sport for Froch. It was a sanctuary, a pathway out of mediocrity. Raised with a strong work ethic instilled by his parents, Froch learned early that success demands sacrifice. From a young age, he displayed an unmistakable drive, a desire to rise above, to fight for his place in the world. 2. Froch's introduction to boxing. At the age of 9, Froch stepped into a boxing gym for the first time, a decision that would change the course of his life. Surrounded by seasoned fighters, he soaked everything in like a sponge: intensity, determination, and the spirit of competition. Carl's raw talent became evident as he climbed the ranks in amateur boxing, winning national titles and establishing himself as a fierce competitor. His determination and commitment to the sport set the stage for a future in professional boxing that few could have imagined. 3. Turning professional. In 2002, Froch turned professional, making his debut in front of a sea of eager fans. He carried the weight of not just his own dreams, but also the hopes of his community. A fighter who represented Nottingham on the grandest stage of them all. As he racked up the victories, Froch displayed a unique fighting style, aggressive yet calculated, propelling him toward his ultimate goal: a world championship title. 4. The first shot at glory. The defining moment of his career came in 2008 when Froch challenged the undefeated champion Jean Pascal for the WBC super middleweight title. The stakes were high and the pressure palpable. In a thrilling contest filled with dramatic exchanges, Froch emerged victorious, securing his first world title. For Carl, this moment was not just a personal triumph. It validated the years of hard work, the early mornings, and the late nights spent honing his craft. 5. The cost of fame. But the path to success is fraught with challenges. As Froch basked in the glory of his championship win, he also faced the complex reality of fame. Fame brought focus, and with it, scrutiny. The media spotlight intensified, and Froch learned quickly that with success came mixed blessings. He navigated through the expectations of fans and sponsors, battling self-doubt while seeking to maintain the hunger that fueled his rise. 6. Iconic fights and rivalries. A true champion is always tested. Froch faced notable adversaries throughout his career. Legends like Michael Kessler, Andre Ward, and George Groves. These rivalries ignited fierce competition and electrified fans around the world. In 2013, Froch faced off against Kessler in a high-stakes rematch that showcased not just skill, but heart. This bout wasn't just about titles, it was about pride. With a combination of grit and determination, Froch conquered Kessler once more, reclaiming his title in front of a roaring crowd at the O2 Arena, reaffirming his legacy and establishing himself as a top contender in boxing history. 7. The epic clash with Andre Ward. However, the pinnacle of his career would come in 2011 when he faced the undefeated Andre Ward in the Super 6 World Boxing Classic final. This fight would test Froch beyond his limits, not only as a fighter, but as a man. Ward's technical prowess pushed Froch to fight harder than ever. Ultimately, he fell short, losing a hard-fought decision. But in defeat, Froch displayed the true spirit of a champion, fighting to the final bell. 8. Fighting style. Froch was known for his long jab, which he used to maintain distance before delivering the right straight, with both punches often launched from hip height. While lacking some traditional defensive skills, Froch was renowned for his high levels of durability and resilience. Meticulous about his fitness regimen, he kept logbooks of all his training camps beginning in 2002 until his 2013 retirement. He would use these to assess his performance in each camp against previous personal bests and records, helping him to decide when it was time to retire. 9. George Grove's net worth. He was a successful professional boxer, and his net worth would have likely been accumulated during his career, which spanned from 2008 to 2018. His net worth would be a reflection of his earnings from fights, sponsorships, and potentially other ventures. While the search results mention his retirement, and that he knew the desire to fight had left him, they do not provide specific details about his wealth. 10. Redemption in the ring. Despite his setbacks, Froch's refusal to back down defined his career. Redemption came in the form of a thrilling, epic bout against George Groves in 2014. This fight was more than just a title bout. It became a personal vendetta. With an electric atmosphere sparking the night, Froch delivered a stunning knockout in the 8th round, solidifying his status as a true warrior. Insert shots of celebration post-fight. With that victory, Froch not only reclaimed his titles but also reaffirmed his legacy, becoming a household name in boxing and proving that resilience can triumph over adversity. 11. Life after boxing. Despite retiring with an impressive record and multiple titles, Froch's journey didn't end inside the ring. He emerged as a voice for the sport, advocating for young athletes. Through community outreach and coaching, Froch seeks to empower the next generation of fighters, sharing lessons learned through his journey. The importance of hard work, dedication, and the will to rise after every fall. 12. A legend remembered. Carl Froch remains an icon of boxing, a fighter who rose from humble beginnings to championship glory, embodying the struggles, sacrifices, and triumphs that define the sport. His legacy serves as a reminder that champions are forged in the depths of adversity. Every punch landed tells a story of resilience. As we reflect on the incredible journey of Carl Froch, we celebrate not just a champion, but a symbol of what it means to fight, both in the ring and in life. His story is one of passion, dedication, and an unyielding spirit that continues to inspire all who dare to pursue their own dreams. If you found inspiration in this tale of grit and determination, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of boxing. Join us as we dive deeper into the lives of champions, revealing the heart and soul of the sport we love. Thank you for watching.